Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Children, we are learning decimals. Decimals multiply and divide decimals. So to
Divide.
multiply with the 10, 100, what you have to do? You have to move to the right side.
Right side.
Which side?
Right side.
Right side. And to move or to divide with the 10, 100, 1000, what you have to do? You have to move to the left side.
Left side.
Left side.
Side.
And children, we discuss how to multiply decimal numbers. You have to just multiply as normal multiplication and see how many decimal places in the question. In the question, if you two decimal places are there, you have to add the number of decimal places. So how many total decimal places in the question? That answer, that product what we are finding also should have that much decimal places. And then last class we learned division of decimal numbers. Okay, today now we will start with numbers which have remainder. Okay, so children, I will start with small examples so you will understand. Okay, I will start with the small numbers, the numbers which don't have any decimal or numbers which have any decimal point, how we are dividing with if they have remainder. Okay, so children, we will do with the small numbers. Please pay attention, avoid as much distraction and try to turn on all the camera here. Felix, Anina, Devak, Abhimanyu, Pranav, all of you, please turn on your camera. So I will start with one small example. 5 divided by 2. This is very easy. All the children know what to do. Okay. Let me see here. Madhav, can you tell me how we can take? When I take 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3. Can you see this? 2 times 1, 2. Okay, 2 times 2? 4. Okay, 2 times 3? 6. Okay, so I'm going to divide 5. So where is 5? You know that is in between 4 and 6. So what we can take here? 4. So children, this is very easy. 2 2s are 4. So what's the remainder? 1. So children, this is the number where we have remainder. So please listen carefully what I'm going to do now. I'm going to just add 1 0. All of you look at the board. All of you look at the board. Very simple number I'm giving. Here, add 1 0. In that time, I will put 1 point, decimal point in the quotient. Okay, I will add 1 point in the quotient. Okay, now, are you there, Madhav? Yes, Anusri. Now see which one we can take here. Yes, Anusri?
Yes, ma'am.
Now look at here, 10. What we can write here? You have in the multiplication table also 10. So 2 times which number?
2 times
Ah.
5.
2 times 5 is 10. So children, here 2 into 5, the answer is 10. So look here, here 5 is a number. There is no decimal. And when we divide by 2, you will get the remainder as 1. So when we add 0, we have to place the decimal point over here. 5 2s are 10. So children, we can check whether our answer is correct. What do you have to do? You have to multiply the quotient and the divisor. 2 times 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. 1 carry over. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. So in the question, we have only one decimal. So in the answer also, we have to put one decimal. So that is 5. 5.0 is same as 5. 0.0, there is no value. So 5. So children, we got our answer is correct. So when you divide 5 by 2, you will get 2.5. Now I will show you another one simple example. 10 divided by 3. Okay, Harsha. Harsha, can you help me to divide? 1 into 3, 2 times 3, 3 times 3. Okay. 4 times 3. Yes. Yes, Harsha? 1 into 3?
3.
3. 2 threes are
6.
6. 3 threes are
9.
4 threes are
12.
12. Okay. Here I have 10. So which one I will take?
3 into 3, 9.
Very good. 3 threes are 9. So I will take here 3. 3 threes are 9. Then what we will do? Subtract. 10 minus 9.
1.
1. Now see the remainder. Here 1 is smaller than 3. So our division is over. So I want to divide. What will I do? I will place 1 0 here. I will add 0. That time I have to add the decimal point. Now see again. 10 divided by 3.
3.
3. 3 threes are 9.
9.
3 threes are 9. Again, the same step is continuing. So you will add a decimal point only one time. We will not add in between like this. No. We will not add whatever time when we add 0. No. Only one time we will add the decimal point. So 3 threes are 9. Again remainder. Again we will do 3 threes are 9. And this is repeating. So we will do. So the answer will be 3.333. We will do only 3 digits, then we will stop. So again, the remainder is not ending. The remainder will be again 1. Okay, so we will continue till 2 or 3 digits. So 3.333. Okay, so children, when we do 5.5 divided by 2, we got the answer as 2.5. Because when we do, we finished here. 5 2s are 10, 10 minus 10. There is no remainder. But here, the remainder is still there. But we will not do more than 3 decimal digits. We will do only till 3 digits. Okay, children. So this is what when we have remainder. What we have to do when if the remainder is smaller than divisor, that means we cannot divide anymore. That time we will add 1 0. When we add 1 0, what you have to do? You have to place the decimal point in the quotient. We have to add the decimal point in the quotient. So children, can we do that question number 16th B together in your workbook? Page number 82. Page number 82. Page number 82. All of you, we are going to do this question together. Page number 82. Question number 16th B. 16B. What is the question? Chinmay, can you read the question? Chinmay. Question number 16th B. Page number 82. 80. Question is in 81. We will write the answer in 82. Okay.
20,000 20,284 divided by 14.
Okay. 20,284 divided by 14. So children, first of all, write the table. 14 into 1, 14 into 2, 14 into 3, 14 into 4. Try to do the division alone, because here we don't have any decimal point. We can do till the remainder. After that only you will get some confusion with the decimal point. Okay. Devak, can we do together? First one, 14 is greater than, here 20 is greater than 14. So we can divide. Okay. 14 into 1, 14. 14 into 2?
20.
20?
28.
28. Okay. So 14 and 28. Here 20 is between 14 and 28. So what we can take?
1.
1. So children, I'm going to do slowly. So this is little more bigger number. We have done 5 divided by 2, 10 divided by 3, same model, but here the number is little more bigger. So we are going to do very slowly. 14 into 1, 14 into 1, 1 into 14, 14. Yes. Then the remainder, 20 minus 14,
6.
6. Then what we had to do, bring down, 62. So complete this table, 14 into 3. What is 14 into 3? 4 3s are 12. 1
42.
carry over. 3 plus 4 3s are 12. 1 carry over. 3 into 3 plus 1. It's 42. Yes.
Yeah.
14 into 4.
56.
56. You have to do till 62. Okay. 14 into 5.
70.
70. So what we can take? We can take only 56 because we have only 62 in our hand. We cannot take 70. So 14. So here 14 times 4. What's the answer? 56. Now subtract.
6.
6. Then what we had to do? Bring down.
Bring down.
68. Okay. Again, see here we have 70, here 56. So what we can take?
4.
4. Yes. 4 into
4.
14. The same number only we can take 56 only again because we have only 68. Okay, then subtract.
12.
8 minus 6 is 2.
12.
6 minus 5 is 1. Then 12 is small. 14 is greater. So what do you have to do? Bring down. Okay.
Bring down.
Now do again 14 into 6. Multiply, complete the table. 14 into 7.
84.
14 into, here 84. 14 into 7.
98.
98. Okay. Then 14 into 8.
112.
112. But here we have 124. So we will do till 14 into 9. Okay.
$126.
So that is we cannot take. Here we have only 124. So we can take which one? 14 into 8. So children, in the quotient you can write here 14 into 8. So here 112. So what's the remainder? Here 4 minus 2, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. 12. Is there any more numbers to bring down?
No.
No. So what do you have to do? What we have to do? If you don't have any more numbers.
Decimal point.
Before doing the decimal point, what we have to add?
0.
We have to add 0.
0.
Okay, children. Here
0.
only this much we have done as normal division. There is no change. We know division of 4-digit, 5-digit numbers. Yes or no? Division of 4-digit, 5-digit number using 2-digit divisor we know. This much part is same. Now here we are going to add 0. That time you have to place the decimal point. Then start continue again. Same. Okay. Okay. Then we have to do same division again. Okay, children. So this much part is the same. So I will share 120. Now again here you have to do after the decimal point again take 8. Yes.
8. Yeah.
We have 8.
8.
Then we added 0. Then I place the decimal point. Then when we see here 1448 point again 8. 8 into 14 we have 8. 14 into 8. What is that? 112 again. Then subtract. Which is the remainder?
8.
8. Again add 0. I told you we will place the decimal point only one time. So 80. Look here, we have 70 and 84. 70 and 84. Which one we can take?
5. 14 into 5.
84 we cannot take because we have here only 80. So 14 into 5. So children here 5. 5 into 14. What is that? 70. So we will take 70. Then again subtract
10.
10. 0 minus 0, 0. 8 minus 7, 1. Here, check again. Here 10 and the divisor is 14. So that is smaller. So what do you have to do? We cannot divide. So what do you have to do?
Add 0.
Add 0 and 100. Please check here. We have 98. Here 112. So which one we can take?
14 into 7.
7. 14 into 7 can be taken. So what is that? 14 into 7? 98. Again, the remainder is 2. So children, we will stop by this because we have 3 decimal places. So children, what is the answer you got? 1448.857. We will stop by this, okay? Because we are going to find out only 3 decimal places. So children, till we add 0, that all division is same. 1 minute here. You can check this again.
Ma'am, can you?
Okay. Yes, you can mute. So children, we finished only that children, the division, the remainder is still there. But we are not going to continue 0, 0 because this is not, there is no end for this. So what we will do, we will stop with this 3 decimal places. So again, once again, I will revise children. The same question, we will revise it again. All of you please listen and we are going to revise this again. And I will give you one more question to do in the rough book. So children here, 1 into 14, 14. Then what we will do? We will subtract. So that is 6 is the remainder. Then bring down 2, 62. So how much time we can take 14 from 62? That is 4 times. 4 into 14 is 56. Then what we will do? Subtract. So you'll get again 6. Then bring down the next number, 8, 68. So we have to take again 4. 4 times 14, you will get here 56 again. Then when you subtract, you will get 12. Then we have one more number to bring down. What is that number? 4. 124. So 8 into 14, you will get 112. 112. So when you subtract, what you will get? 12. So 12, we have to, here only the difference. We had to add 0. When we add 0, you have to place the decimal point in the quotient. We have to place the decimal point in the quotient. Now, as usual, start division again. 120 here. We don't have, so 14 times 8. 8 into 14, you'll get 112. What is the remainder? 8. 80. Again 80. You will check in the table. 14 times 5. So you'll do 5 into 14. So you'll get here 70. Then we have remainder 10. Add 1 0. 7 times 14. That is equal to 98. So the remainder is 2. So our division, we will stop here with 3 decimal place. Is that clear, children? Now, I want you to do one question alone. Take out your rough book, all of you. I will give you 2 questions now. You have to do 91158. 91158 divided by 28. Children, we will play after 3 decimal place, we will stop. So write down the table of 28. 28 into 1, 28 times 2, 28 times 3. Here we have to take 91. 28 times 4, 28 times 5, try to do alone. Division, if the remainder is there, if we cannot divide, last find, if there is no numbers to bring down, you will place 1 0, then add the decimal point. Yes, Gautam? Finished?
Ma'am, can you share the screen moment?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Anthony. 28 into 1. We'll start with the table of 28. All the children try to do alone.
Ma'am, 28 into 128.
Okay, 28 times 2.
Ma'am, 28 into 256.
Yes, 56. Children, we are doing very slowly. You have to do alone. 28 times 3.
28 into 3, 84.
28 into 4.
28 into 4, 112.
112. Okay, then 28 into 5.
28 into 5, 140.
So we will start with the, here we have 91. Okay, here we have 91. Then, which one we can take here? 91 is between 84 and 112.
Ma'am, 84.
84. Here 28 times 3 is 84. Then subtract and tell me 91 minus 84.
Finish.
Hmm?
No, ma'am.
91 minus 84.
7.
7. Yes, Ayman? 7. Then bring down.
Ma'am, in the 16th question B, ma'am, when we subtract 120 by 112, we got 8. And ma'am, how did we get the 0 for that 8?
We are adding 0. Because we are adding 0, then putting the decimal point.
So ma'am, so we put already the decimal
Again,
point
we
for
have to
120.
continue, Ayman. Again, we have to continue.
Ma'am, so we don't have to write that 0 in the quotient, right?
No need. Yes, Agnay? 71. So which one we can take here?
56.
28 in the
2. 28 times 2. It is 50.
56.
Okay. 71 minus 56.
15.
15. So bring down, which is the next number?
5.
5. So 155 we have not written here. So can we 28 into 6? What is 28 into 6?
168. 28 into 5, 140.
Okay. So 158 we cannot take. So what do you have to do? 28 times 5.
5.
So what's that? 140.
140.
Okay. So what's the remainder?
15.
15. So again bring down 8. 158. Again what do you have to do?
28 into 5.
Ah.
25, 140.
Okay, so here what we got? 3, then
3,
2,
2, 5,
5, 5. So 9, 1, 1, 5, 8 was the question. 5, 8. Okay. So 155 again, what we will do? We will write here 140. Now what is the remainder? 18. So is there any more numbers to bring down?
No, we can add 0 and put
So children, you can compare. 18 is the remainder, 28 is the divisor. So when we compare the divisor and the remainder is smaller. We cannot divide. So what do you have to do? Add 0. When we add 0, what do you have to do? Place decimal point in the quotient. Decimal point in the
quotient.
quotient. Then we add 0. What we have here now? 180. So we will do one more. 28 times 7. Find out the answer and tell me. 28 times 7.
196.
196. 196.
196. So here 180 only. So what we can take, children, here 28 times 6. 28 times so. So after we place the decimal point, when we divide, you have to write 6 times 28. The answer is 168. Okay, find out the decimal.
I'm 120.
Here we have 8 twos are 12. Again, 120.
120.
Okay, so what will be in the answer again? 120. 28 into
4.
28 into 4. What is 28 into 4? 102. Then again subtract 8. You have to add 0.
0.
Then again check 56 only we can take. 56. Children, we will do till 3 decimal digits only. So what's the answer we got here? The answer is 3, 2, 5, 5.6, 4, 2. So after 56, we have the remainder 4. No need to do it again. The remainder is 4.
Man, can you show the 16th B answer?
I will send the notes, okay? I will send the notes. Here, now we are writing this in the rough book. Okay, children. So what's the answer you got? 3255.642. So this is the...
The remainder is 24.
Yeah,
Ah.
ma'am, 7 minus 5 is equal to 2.
Okay. So anyway, this 24 is less than our divisor. So no need to do it again. We already have done. Okay,
Yeah.
children, can you do one more question quickly?
Ma'am,
Yes. I'm ready.
78323. 78323. 78,323 divided by 15. Here 78. Children, start writing the table of 15. Do it alone. 78323 divided by 15. Children, there is no decimal point, but we will get the decimal point in the quotient because we have remainder. If we have remainder, we will place 10 in the remainder, then put the decimal point in the quotient. 15 is... Isha, can we do together, Isha? 15 into 1, 15 times 2, 15 times 3. Can you say the table?
15 times 1 is 15.
15,
30,
30, 45, 60,
75.
75. One more we will do. Okay, it is 90. Okay, can we start? 78 we have. And which we can take, which will be the quotient?
15 times 5.
We can take 75 only. So 15 times 5. 15 times 5 is 75. Yes, then 3. Bring down 3. 33. Now check here. 33 is between 30 and 45.
We can take 15 times 2.
15 times 2. 30. Again subtract 3. Bring down 2.
2.
Again same. Yes?
Yes.
Hmm.
15
2
times
times
2.
15, 30. So again when you subtract 2. Bring down.
3.
Okay. So which one we can take from here?
15 times 1.
Yes. 15 times 1. 15 times 1. So it is 15. So when you subtract, what you will get?
Oh, when we subtract, we will get
23 minus 15, that is 8. Okay. Here, look at the remainder is 8 and divisor is 15. Is there any more numbers to bring down?
no, ma'am.
No. So what do you have to do? Add 0. When we add 0, what do we have to do? Yes, tell
We
me.
have-
Place the decimal.
Place the decimal point.
In the quotient. Okay, children. So here 8. There is no more numbers to bring down. So our division is actually over. We have 8 is the remainder. Now we are learning division. So when we want to express this in the decimal, the answer in the decimal. So what we will write 8, then add 1 0. That time what you have to do, place the decimal point in the quotient. Okay, now Isha, continue. Look at the table. 80 is not there.
Yes. So we'll take 75.
75. So 15
15
times 5.
5.
So it is 75. Then
5.
5. Add 0 again.
We'll take 15 times 3.
15 times 3. 15 times 3. Okay, 45. Then 5. Add 0 again. The same.
Oh, yes, the same.
3. We can take 3. So again 3 into 15, 45. 5 is the remainder. Okay, children. So what's the answer? What's the answer? 5 to
5221.53.
5, 3, 3. We will stop here. Okay. The remainder we will get again. It's 5. We will stop by here. So children, this is also the answer. How we can find out normal division. But when we have remainder, we will add 1 0. That
So
time
we
what we
put
have to
the
do? We have to place the decimal
decimal
point in the quotient.
So we will get finish at 3 digits.
Okay, so the answer is 5221.533. So this is what division of. When we do division with a decimal, divide decimal. So children, here we learned division of decimal numbers. In that, what you have to do? You have to place the decimal point in the question, and the quotient also you have to place, line up the decimal point. And if there is no decimal point in the dividend, when we have remainder, you will add 0, then place the decimal point in the. So we have learned 2 cases. One case, the first case in the last class, we learned, we have decimal point in the dividend. Where what we will do in that case, you have to place the decimal point above the question here, question and answer. The quotient also you have to line up the decimal point. Second case we learned today, there is no decimal point in the dividend, but we have remainder. In that case, you have to add 0, then place the decimal point in the quotient, then continue. We will add 0, then continue division. Then when we will stop, we will make the decimal places, 3 decimal places. Till that, we will continue our division. Okay, so 16th question number B finish. We will do question number 17, that is word problems. Okay, we can continue our class. Next class in board 7. Okay, children, we will wind up now. All of you please join in board 7. Okay, bye.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.